What's up, guys? This is Zombie Lord, and welcome to Shonen Rants. Today's Tuesday, and today my topic's going to be about collar pages in Viz Shonen Jump manga volumes. How I really wish they'd put some in there. Alright, let's get this started. I really love the collar pages they usually put in the magazines, in the Shonen Jump magazine, such as, maybe the first chapter, or, a big fight scene or something like that. They usually do collar in. Such as Bleach, they do it. Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball, all that. Let's see here. But when they do a volume, usually it looks really crappy because they make the collar pages that were in the Shonen Jump magazine and just turn them into black and white. So it looks really shaded, really dark, and all that, and looks really crappy. I wish they wouldn't do that because I hear that Japan, they don't do that in their releases. That in their volumes, I heard that they actually do put the color pages in the volumes, which I would love if they did that here. Because like I said, I really love the artwork, and I really like it when it's colored and stuff, especially in manga. But I wouldn't want a whole manga volume colorized. Hell no, hell with that. Just a few pages or whatever. Maybe a good big fight that's in the series. They can do a whole chapter maybe in color or something like that. But yeah, let's keep manga black and white for the most part, but let's add a few color things here and there. I like that. But what really pisses me off, of course, is they make it real crappy looking in the volume releases. I really hate that. But I really wish they would. Let's see here. They did not One Piece, but Slam Dunk. They did the very first volume, the first chapter, I think it was, like the first 30 pages they do in color, which I really loved. Looked really awesome. Slam Dunk did. And for the prices we're paying for these volumes, I would hope that they would, put some color pages in there, but they don't. Viz is charging $10 a volume now, which and I don't know why they're doing that, but other people have done rants on that, but I wish they were back at $8. But I would really love if they put some color pages in there. Like I said, that's one thing I love about reading the Shonen Jump magazine is that they actually do put the color pages in the magazine, but it's a little teeny bit censored, in the magazine. But when it comes to volumes, they usually don't censor any of the artwork, but they still do censor a little bit of the cuss words. But that's what this whole rant's about is, hey, Viz, get your butt in gear and give me some color pages in my volumes. That's right. But they probably never will. At least, they have done it, but only a couple of series I know of that they did it. But it was like only a one-shot thing. They don't ever really do it very much anymore. But yeah, put some color pages in the volumes and stop making it look real crappy when you make the color pages into black and white just for the volumes. You don't have to do that. Just put it in color. Hell, I don't know. But anyway, that's what my rant today. This is what my rant this week is about. And if you guys feel the same way, comment, rate, and subscribe to Shonen Rants, because I hope we make you think. That's, our topics. Hope it makes you think, what your own opinion on stuff is. And well, anyway, see you next Tuesday. Later.